Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Eric with Game Over, and today we are doing a live stream of A Fisherman's Tale. This game just released today from creators of Arizona Sunshine, Vertigo Games. We are really excited to try this game out. Last I checked on Steam, it was sitting at a 100% positive review rating, which means yeah, that's very, very rare to see. Means everyone has been really happy with the game so far, really impressed. So I'm excited to try it out. I have literally not gone past this menu area at all, so we are gonna try this out for the first time together. So, hello. So it's a pretty straightforward menu. We can go into settings. There's some language options. You can turn on or off hints. We're going to leave hints on just so we don't get stumped here. And of course, room scale, standing or seated. So let's get started. We're going to start at the very first chapter here. All right. So from what I've heard, this game takes about 2 hours to play through. Some people are saying 90 minutes. Some people are saying a little bit longer. So I guess it depends how long it takes you to do the puzzles and how much of the dialogue you want to listen to.
Now, stop me if you have heard this one before. Once upon a while ago, there was a fisherman's puppet, carefully made by hand. The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse, with everything in its place. And every day began the same way when he brushed his wooden teeth.
Okay. So, this game looks a lot like...
he was a handsome one, it's true, but enough
yeah.
staring. Time to brush.
So you get little prompts here if you don't do what you're supposed to do quickly enough. I guess that's the hints. So it feels very job simulator-ish,
was in its usual place,
where we can kind of play around with things. There's a little bit of object colliding going on.
Every
very
day,
cool.
The little puppet will...
All right, gonna brush our teeth.
If you don't think wooden teeth need brushing, you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the same time. Next, he'd put a log inside his little stove to warm things up.
Use the trackpad to turn and face the stove. Okay, so if I want to... So it does have snap turning, so if you are seated or something like that, you can just use the trackpad to turn. Hold the trackpad up, aim at the floor, and press release to teleport near the stove. So touchpad teleportation and snap turning. We're just going to pop over here. Press the button to launch your hand forward. Press again to make it come back. Oh, I see. Oh.
It would get cold in here.
Interesting.
The puppet will put a log inside his little stove. Nice and warm.
So you can be totally lazy and not have to bend over to grab things.
His lucky seashell over there on the shelf.
Lucky seashell. Oh.
His routine never changed. Next, he would dust the little seashell on the shelf in the corner. There. The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather.
Oh. I guess you collect those little pearls.
Listen. No sound of the storm. A quiet sea tonight.
Ah, that's pretty.
Finally, and most important, every day he would work on his latest model.
There's another little pearl.
There, in the center of the room, a perfect model of his own little lighthouse, exact in every detail. It was nearly finished, too. Only 2 pieces needed to be added to the replica.
Okay.
The little model cabinet
so the sink.
and yes. The model should be a perfect replica, There was a section of the wall missing and a model cabinet. They must have been around here, somewhere.
I know I'm supposed to put that on, but I'm just gonna explore around here for a minute. This is definitely kind of neat. I don't think we're supposed to be going in here yet, 'cause it's all darkened out. So let's just put this on. We'll just follow the story.
Now, the final touch. A tiny puppet of himself to put inside.
Okay. We'll just plop me right here, I guess.
There. Lucky this model snapped. Tired out from his routine, the fisherman will rest his aching wooden bones in his own rocking chair and go to sleep. And dream of models. Safe inside, where the smell of paint and glue was always fresh, where the world was simple and snapped together, the puppet would follow his routine, brush his wooden teeth, dust his lucky shell, and work on his model.
Alright, so I guess that was the prologue there. Kind of neat so far.
Worlds within worlds, walls within walls, closing out the storm so it could never reach inside. Until one night, something changed.
Huh. Quite a neat little effect.
Fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in. It might be nothing, but better safe than salvage, I always say. Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical news after these messages.
Oh boy. Chapter 1, The Fearful One.
Every morning, the fisherman's puppet awoke inside his model lighthouse with everything in its place. And he began his day the same way. Except this morning, something felt different.
Maybe some extra wrinkles on this face? No?
Mon Dieu, the window had been boarded up. The fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe in here. But no two silly planks of wood were going to get between him and his routine.
I guess I'm not brushing my teeth today. Can we get these? Need something to get it off with. I guess. Huh. There's a giant anchor here.
He needed some air. He had to find a way to pry off the boards. This would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job.
Come on.
Nearly
there we go.
What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't felt like this for long. At last, the smell of the ocean. But outside, not the sea. He couldn't believe his wooden eyes.
Okay.
Outside the room was another room, a replica room. And standing in it, a huge but very familiar figure of a fisherman. And he knew that If that huge figure were to turn, its face would be very familiar. Sacre bleu! If this was what lay outside, then what was inside his own little model lighthouse, in the model of his own room?
Oh, wow. That is something, all right.
It was all there inside the model, exact in every
That
detail.
is
But the tiny
something
version of
else.
himself,
Wow.
it was moving. He was inside the model, he was outside the model, and just who was pulling all the strings?
Okay, that is definitely something that
General alert to
you
all
don't see every
lighthouses.
day.
In spite of
Wow.
all of our thrilling up-to-the-minute warnings, a lone boat has gone out into the storm. Lighthouse keepers, make sure your lights are shining bright. I repeat, a lone boat has gone out into the storm.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only one thing mattered now. He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high above. The life of a fellow sailor was at stake. A huge anchor blocked the only door. Whoever did it must really want to keep the storm out, or keep something in.
Yeah, this is something else. You can look down into the model and see another model. Oh, there's my finger. My God. Yeah, that is not something you see even
It
in
was
VR
time to
every day.
raise this anchor.
Wow, that is neat. Okay, so I can just reach in and grab this anchor with a giant hand.
Of course. As below, so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor, the large one was lifted by his giant self.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Huh. Uh,
Now, time to get out of this little room. Zut! The door was locked. He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room. Now, when was that? And then, my friends, the strangest thing happened.
stranger than
Inside
this?
this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice said,
Hey, you. Yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet. Yeah, you with the strings. Over here, on the shelf.
Where? Oh, in the
Are you
shell.
cracked in the cockle? Why did you move the anchor? Why? Oh, why did you take the roof off?
the fisherman. He felt, well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him, and very rudely too. So he
Yeah.
did not feel so great.
And
You
dust
test
you
me
some more,
every
huh?
day, and you thought I just had nothing to say? I'm an hermit crab, Sonny, and you might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot, but I do. Now, shh.
And what are we hiding from?
I'm hiding from the storm. Why do you think I stole the key?
The key? The key? Where is it?
Oh, fiddler crab sticks.
The fisherman took a deep breath. Oh, hermit crab, craftiest of all crustaceans, I must get to the top of the lighthouse. Those sailors out there may be looking for us. We must...
What on earth just happened? Oh, that's weird.
Brave.
Brave?
Sorry, guys.
Brave?
I don't know what happened there. It just
If you
went
can
dark for
find
half
me
a
my
second.
hat, I will be the captain, of course. And the captain needs his hat and a life preserver, just in case. Then, just this once, we will be brave.
Well, of course, courageous Captain Crab, said the fisherman. Your hat and a life preserver. Now, where would an everyday wooden puppet find a tiny life preserver and a hat fit for a crab?
Well, I got the little life preservers right
Now,
here.
put it around my shell. Good.
Okay.
Ah, I feel more buoyant already. Now
I like the little
just
picture
need a
there.
hat. How else will people know I'm in charge? Hmm?
Hmm. Can I... Is there a little hat in here somewhere?
I don't think that will help. I feel the storm coming. No.
Okay. What can I use for a hat for this guy? Oh, another one of those.
I should have moved jail years ago, I know. But I never found the courage to live with this crazy weather outside. Now,
Could that
there
be
is
a
the
hat
biggest
for you?
storm, and you want me to leave? This is insane. No.
No?
Don't think so.
No? You could wear that as a hat. Come on. What else have we got here? We got a frying pan. You want to wear that?
I don't think that will help.
Shit.
Oh, did you find something? Show me.
I don't see anything that could be a hat here.
No.
Sure?
Don't think so. A captain is nothing without his hat. No good, c'est pas ça. I won't
Maybe.
move until I'm less scared. This scruffy-looking puppet wants us all dead, it seems. No, don't think so.
A shoe? No? Huh.
I should have moved jail years ago, I know. But I never found the courage to live with this crazy weather outside. Now, here is the biggest storm, and you want me to leave? This is insane.
Oh, that just went flying. I can't pick that up. Huh.
Have you found anything? Bring it to me when you find something.
Can I grab my own head? No? That's radio. That's not gonna do me any good.
If you knew what was out there, mon ami, you'd probably live in a shell too. I don't think that will help.
Well, what the heck do you want for a hat here? We're running out of options.
Without a hat to my name, how will people know to address me as mon capitaine?
Mon Capitan. None of this stuff seems to be what he's looking for.
Island meat. I'm a curious crab asking you all this stuff. But this storm is really, really scary, believe me.
I don't see anything else here.
Oh, did you find something? Show me.
I tried those. I
Have you
tried
found
all
anything?
these different
Bring it to me when you
things.
find something.
No, he doesn't want that.
I feel the storm coming.
Oh. There might be something.
That was the first
in the
thing I
cabinet,
tried.
But the handle was missing. Was there another handle somewhere?
Oh, I need
The
the...
fisherman remembered he
okay.
had his old hat safely stored somewhere.
I
They
got
like
to
it.
get it in here. There we go. There it is.
But the hat might be just a teeny. That's
Too
far
big.
too big.
So I can just...
Good.
Doink!
Now put it on me carefully. So, you found everything?
All right, here we go.
If a little wooden puppet like you can do
Yeah.
this, then...
This game is mind-blowing. Like, I can't even describe what it looks like to look down at yourself and look up and you're up there.
Shell. Phew. Breezy. I feel so much lighter. And the
There's the
world
key.
feels so much bigger. I don't think I can go back into my shell after this. All right, let's do this. I'll help you open the door so you can save your fellow silly old sailor. And I, as captain, shall courageously remain here, on guard. Now, let's see. Where did I leave the key?
Can I get it out?
While I was preparing my shell.
No.
Then I do 7 each, and then...
Nice try.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I see it in there. I don't know how to get it out, though. Doesn't seem to be any water.
I've lost the key, mon ami. Forget your poor sailor. You'll never be able to save him.
Ah, there we go. Simple as that.
That will do. All right, are you ready? Me too, I think.
You gotta kind of think a little bit more abstract in this game, that's for sure.
Well, shipmate.
Wow.
I won't forget what you did for me. Your captain salutes you.
He would need to find his way up the tower in the darkness, and already he could hear the storm rising outside.
All right, so I think that was the first chapter there. Now we're out in the open ocean. The famished one.
We're with you through the night, fish fans, and remember, no catch is worth risking life and limb, even if it is the biggest, richest, fishiest catch you've ever seen. And to all you lighthouse keepers out there, keep those brights on. This one's for you.
Looks like a little bit of an alcoholic, maybe? Interesting.
The biggest fish Papa ever caught. The fisherman had spent all his life trying to land a catch as big as that.
Well, don't you look like a cold drink of water?
I need some water.
It was still alive. This went against everything he had learned. He had to get the fish some water. This section of wall seemed loose. Of course, he had forgotten to glue this part of the model. It was only held on with 2 latches.
Okay, now I can pull that. I can pull this off over here. Aha! This is amazing. I can't even get over how cool this is. I can look in there and see myself looking into the lighthouse. That is something else. All right. Very, very cool. Yeah, wow. Okay. So I'm guessing the tap doesn't work because half these pipes are missing. So we've got to get some pipe pieces
He
from
must find
somewhere.
some water for the poor creature.
So we're gonna drop this in here. There's one piece. We're missing a couple more at least. So we gotta find some. There's another one here. Ooh, yum. Oh, can't eat them. Guess that's what I've been living off of here. Booze and sardines. 3. Uh-huh. Yeah. So I need another one somewhere. Can I steal one of the other pipe sections, maybe? No, doesn't look like it. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? This is it right here. Look at that. Wow. I hope that doesn't make the whole thing collapse on me. That would be unfortunate.
There. Now the water will flow.
Okay. So I get a little cup here.
Success. Too much success. Water flooded into the model. Quick, hold your breath.
Can we...
The water closed over him, and the memories came flooding back. The coolness, the darkness, the ocean tossing and turning him like a rag doll.
Oh, wow.
But wait a minute. Puppets can't drown. No, a bit
Luckily.
of water wouldn't stop this fisherman.
Oh, that's... Wow. Every time you get used to something crazy happening, something else even more crazy happens. Yeah. That really feels like water. The way objects move in it. Well, you must be a pretty happy fish.
Water everywhere. But is there anything to eat? I'm hungry.
There you go. Where'd you
It
go?
seemed Papa had forgotten to feed his stuffed
Is there
fish.
food out here? There must be food. Food.
Who are you, oh noble fish? And
Here
do
you
you
go.
know how to reach the top of the lighthouse? The fisherman asked.
I'm a big-eyed tuna. My eyes are even bigger than my stomach. And if you want to go upstairs, my little amuse-bouche, well, you'll have to feed me first.
There must be food out here.
Nothing? I'll starve. Any second now, I shall
Eat the damn fish.
If only you find me some food.
They smelled vintage, but a stuffed fish could hardly be picky. Bon appetit, you greedy guppy.
Yes.
That's some more fish.
More.
Take the fish.
Good. But I need more.
Bigger.
These are just appetizers. I want the main course.
There we go. What a pig.
boy.
That's as big as you.
A fish bone. It's stuck in my throat.
What next? It seemed the fish hadn't choked on its own appetite. And also a fish bone. He had to climb inside the mouse.
Oh,
The
awesome.
fisherman was afraid. How many of this fish's family had he pulled from the sea in search of the biggest catch? But how do I know you won't eat me? The fisherman asked.
Well, oceans and also, I mean, you're made of wood and probably lead-based bent.
Oh,
The fish had let its
That's
greed
comforting.
get the better of it, and now it was paying the price. But the fisherman knew what that felt like. He had to help.
all right. Into the fish. Yep. That's not unsettling at all.
Keep looking.
Now, there was the bone of contention.
There we go. All better. Now let's get out of here before you eat me.
Thank you, fisherman. I could not get enough, you know. I wanted more. Always.
Never can pick the
Like
lock.
an obsession. But you, Legoland walkers, we don't know anything about that. Of course, you have everything, don't you?
Well, what could the puppet say to that?
Now I must repay you. The key to the tower door is outside. I saw a huge figure hide it near the mirror a long time ago.
Outside?
I'm certain it was around here.
Around the mirror.
Climb on in.
Oh, I gotta get back into the fish again? Okay. Yeah, that, okay. Just
Welcome
gonna
aboard
do it.
Fish Flight 123. Please keep your arms inside the mouth at all times and no splinters, please. How's your seat, sir?
There was plenty
Forgot
of
I could
leg,
do that.
but the view left something to be desired. And there was a distinct smell of... oh yes, sardines.
Sardines. Yummy.
Here we are. Mind your step. Go get them, little morsel. The key is up there.
The key was too high. He needed something. Perhaps back in the lighthouse, there might be something he could use.
I can't get back there now.
The key was around there, close to the sink, or above.
I'm not too sure what to do from here.
He only needed to find the key.
Well, I can't go any further this way. I think it's gotta be. Another one of these. I don't think I can go any further that way. I don't see the key anywhere. Okay, so this will take me back here again. So I have to move something while I'm big. Throw the roll of thread up the mirror? What do you mean? Oh, there's the key. I see it. So maybe I need to build like a platform to get up to reach it? Or maybe I could get it with one of these fish hooks or something? Or maybe a fork. Doesn't look like I can unspool it or anything. I don't know if I could stand on it, maybe. Ooh, good call, good call. Oh, who said that? Thanks, Jordan. Yeah, that's... the ladder, that's it. I think I should be able to get in there now. On the Fish Express. Oh.
This was much too big to be moved. He had to find another way to move it.
Well, I don't want to move it. Okay, there we go.
At last, time to get back to the lighthouse. Thank you for helping me, the fisherman said.
Of course, you helped me see that there is more to life than the largest mouthful. Sometimes a smaller morsel is sweeter, juicier, and more delectable.
Yeah, I'm getting out of your mouth before
Whatever
you decide
next,
to eat.
the fisherman.
Bonchance, little morsel. Thank you for setting me free. I hope you reach the top of the tower.
The door opened. The lighthouse tower waited. The fisherman had begun to think that he had all the answers, but he would soon realize he had bitten off maybe more than he could chew.
Okay.
Come in, trawler. Come in, trawler. If you can hear us, return to port immediately. I repeat, return to port immediately.
Oh, that's some big waves. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I'm thinking there was definitely a shipwreck that I was involved in. Okay, so we're in a whole new
Papa's old study.
part of the house
This
now.
was where the fisherman had learned to make models. Sitting at Papa's knee, listening to Papa's gruff, scratchy voice telling him to try again, and next time get it right. The fisherman was nearly there, but something in this room seemed different, like he was being watched.
Huh. It's part of a boat. Guessing that's probably important. Let's put that there. Oh, I think we got to build that boat. Yeah, here we go.
I have been watching, and I'm not impressed. Papa? The painting, the old painting of his father, the great fisherman, it was talking.
Quiet, I'm talking.
That's a neat 3D effect
My
on the
only
painting,
child,
too.
My flesh and blood. You could have been as great a sailor as me, or my father before me. Ah, Papa, that you had lived to see this day. Papa, said the puppet, I must light the lighthouse lamp. A ship is in peril. My own son, a mere lamp lighter, a landlubber. Nonsense. All you need is a boat and a strong net. Show you're a true sea dog and sail out there. Maybe you're good for something. Keep going.
Okay. If there's anything up there. There's another picture of the hermit crab. Just there.
Fishing, it is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down.
Alright, guess we can go upstairs here. Yeah, the picture actually looks 3D, like there's 3 different layers to it. It's... Huh.
Your mother would be sad to see this day.
It's following me up here now.
Not me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent.
Okay, we'll just need that.
Fool, where did you leave the left part of the hull?
Okay, this guy.
You
Go
won't
here.
get far with Alpha Boat. Where is the next part?
I need that battery. Yeah, that's it. Biggest 9-volt battery I've ever seen. There we go. Can we open this up?
The controls of the old lighthouse crane were there, on the balcony. The huge half-flooded room surrounded him, and below, he could see the tiny replica of the room.
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger.
Oh,
The door
okay.
upstairs was rusted shut. Besides, Papa had given him an order, and a true sailor always obeys the skipper.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's see here. Do I have to turn it on or something? Oh, there we go.
You were always leaving model parts in drawers. Check in there.
This is as far out as it can go. Okay. It's like those games where you pick up the... I was never very good at getting the stuffed animals. Okay, come on. Hook it. Oh, come on. Oh.
Your mother would be sad to see
Hey,
this.
hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? No.
Of course. I was always a very supportive parent.
Oh. Come on. Pick this thing up. Oh. Ah. come on.
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger.
Okay, now... Oh, I gotta bring it to the window on the side there. That's what I need to do. Oh no.
Fishing. It is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down.
Okay, well, I got it there, but it's giant, so that's not gonna work. I just have to bring it up to myself. What am I thinking?
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact.
Overthinking
much
it.
Bigger.
Totally overthinking this.
Fool, nearly there. Who am I kidding? You never finish anything.
That's not very nice.
Your mother would be sad to see this day. Not me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent.
Oh. I think I already did that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Bring it in. Yeah. There we go. Use my little extendo hand.
Leaving model parts in drawers. Check in there.
Why are you giving me hints about the drawer? I already got all the parts here.
Keep going, boy.
Oh, I'm missing one
Make
still.
something of you yet.
I'm still missing a piece. Oh, here we go. Yeah, if only they had this extendo hand thing for Job Simulator, so you don't have to bend down to pick things up.
There. That's a good, honest vessel. Well, what are you waiting for? All aboard! Now buck it at the pontoon. Then we'll see who's too big for his father's boat. What are you doing, you dimwit? Oh, that tiny boat was going to get lost out there. He needed to change its size. What are you doing, you dimwit? Oh, that tiny boat was...
There we go. Yeah. I need that battery now. Okay. Haha. And do I need to do anything there? No. Got some magazines, first aid kit, a cozy little boat. I wonder what's in there. Ah, nothing. Okay. Can we? Nope. I guess we just start going then, hey?
Don't touch that rudder, boy. We are bound for the biggest catch of our lives. Stay on course. Cast off.
There we go.
East by northeast. Full steam. Look at
East by north.
you. You look almost like a real sailor. If I squint. Thanks, Papa.
Good morning, fish fans. Fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in.
The storm approaches.
Oh,
That's
boy.
where the fish come easily, my son.
Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical
I'm not
news
really
after
too sure where
The
we're
fish are
going here.
waiting. Activate the winch. Drop the nets.
Oh, okay. Is
Too
that
slow.
this? Oh,
You missed them. I really have to do everything here.
okay.
In the art of the storm. This is where nature hides its beauties. They are waiting for us.
Oh, I'm on a puppet now. I'm in the storm.
Come in,
Oh,
trawler.
wow.
Come in, trawler. If you can hear us, return to port
That's
immediately.
intense.
I repeat, return
Oh my
to
god,
port
look at that wave.
immediately.
Wow. This is really actually unsettling. It kind of feels like you're really in the boat, like it's going up and down and... I don't think you can go out. Yo, whoa!
Don't forget, boy. Come back with a hold full of fish, or don't come back at all.
Well, I definitely got some fish. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how, but I feel like I'm going up and down with the waves. That's something else. Here comes that big wave now. Oh boy. Oh no. Wow.
Hey, son! Are you there? Son! Are you there? Yes! All done, son. All done. Oh, you've got guts, boy. I will give you that. Go then, if you must. Climb the tower, light the lamp, save any other poor souls who are sailing out there, driven on by their disappointed fathers. I only wanted you to be greater than me. But I didn't. Au revoir, Papa. As he climbed then, the fisherman thought of all the countless fish he had hauled from the ocean on a line just like this one. Just like his father.
I don't know what you've been hiding
But there was
from,
one
but
difference.
I've been hiding
Those
from the
poor fishes
storm.
were dragged out of their dark, safe world
wow.
and into the blinding light by force. But no one was pulling this fisherman's strings.
Okay, let's get out of here. It's kind of weird some of the dialogue was going over top of itself. I think maybe I was going up too fast. Okay. We're just raising ourselves up into the sky here. Must be a sky hook. Up and up we go.
His greed.
You
Oh.
landlubbers have everything you want, don't you?
We're not in Kansas anymore.
And his obsession, that shadow which had seemed so large once upon a time. The greatest catch ever is out there, Fizz. It's just waiting for us. Here we go. At last, time to turn on the light.
The Lighthouse. Here we are.
Outside, the storm raged. And it seems the rules of the replica had been completely disrupted. Inside the lighthouse, little versions of the puppet were reflected back at him, getting ever smaller. And there was only one match left to turn on the lighthouse. Was there anybody out there in the storm? Who knows?
One match left.
But for now, at least, he had one job. He was a lighthouse keeper. Now, if he could only find a match. The matchbox was empty. Shoot, there had to be a match around there.
Oh, I see. The match is...
A match. Now something to strike it on.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know
He
what?
had to light the lamps inside and out. And there was
I gotta
only
pick the
one
box.
match left to turn on the lighthouse.
Okay. I can't... Oh. Grab that. So how come I can't see the big one here? That's weird, eh? So that should be behind me right now, but it's not. No, it's the little one doesn't
If
show
you
up
leave
in the big
small
space
lamps inside
anymore.
the model as well.
I need to... Okay, so this I'm holding here. I need to pull it out. I can't get it out. Come on. I either need to get the match out of this room or get the match case into the room somehow. I don't think so. I can pass this in. No, because it doesn't show up. Like, this outer one isn't connected now.
How could you lose a matchbox in a lighthouse?
I'll just come around to this side here. I can't grab it through there. That's weird. Come on.
I love that sound.
There we go.
The 3 lamps were lit, but there was nowhere near enough light. Perhaps his little friends inside the model could help out.
I don't know. Okay. Well, I gotta have all these positioned like this, I think.
Time to light the lamps.
Yeah, I still don't have them lit. I had the match lit, but it went out, I think. Okay. Just goes out. Well, I know, but it's really finicky to do this matchstick because it's not here. You know what I mean? I can't.
The big lamps around the room needed lighting.
Okay. I got the match out somehow. Can't grab it with my... Oh, there we go. Now I need... dish. Okay. Ah. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. How did the match get... Yeah, I know. Okay. This is kind of awkward.
Yes.
There we go.
Now, carefully, the next level down.
Okay. So now... that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, I gotta light the one in the middle. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha now. I see what I gotta do.
Light the lamps.
I see what I gotta do. Okay. So this... Shoot. This is really, really awkward. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I put the match there. Oh, shoot. It should appear there, but it doesn't. It just goes out when you touch it to that thing in the middle. Okay. See, it shows it putting it on the ledge there. I don't know. Oh! There it is. Jeez.
Yes.
There we go. Where are we supposed to turn this thing to, though? I'm not sure.
Et voilà.
There we go.
Let there be light. Farewell, mon fils. I can rest now, knowing my obsession did not drag you down with me.
Goodbye, little morsel.
Little morsel?
Bon voyage, shipmate.
It's an odd name to call someone.
Mon Dieu, was that beard, that face? He was awake. Hey, hey, the puppet cried. I'm in here. I've been in here all this time. I'm in here.
Oh. Okay, I think we're almost there now. I don't know how much more trippy this thing could get.
What time is it? What a mess. Do you know, I think I've been in here long enough. I think I need to see the sea.
There's the lighthouse all lit up. Alright guys, what do you think we're gonna see when we step outside? Doesn't seem to be anything else we can do but head out there, so see what's outside this door. You guys ready?
The skies are clearing, fish fans. We've weathered another storm. Fisherman, enough mending your nets. Time to earn your keep. And to all you lighthouse keepers out there, I think you deserve a holiday.
Wow.
How long has it been? Well, no matter. Encore's away.
Free at last. Alright guys, well, looks like that is the end of the game right there. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. I certainly did. It's not often that I step into a VR game and I'm just absolutely blown away with the creativity and what they do with it. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. I had a lot of fun with it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like the video, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this, and of course, we will see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.